Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. 90s children's favorite Harry Potter movies had everything perfect, whether the cast, storyline, acting, or the castles. 7 castles were used in the Harry Potter series. Here's a look inside the real-life Hogwarts castle. Number 5. Real Hogwarts Castle. Hogwarts is a mixture of places that have been filmed to make it look as if they may be all part of the Citadel, with a few components constructed. For instance, the iconic wooden bridge was invented for something to attach the Hogwarts grounds to Harry's hut, and primary functions inside the Harry Potter film. The bridge was constructed from wood and fiberglass, and there may be only one phase of the bridge constructed to scale. The rest became either miniature models or CGI. Alnwick Castle was used to film Hogwarts, and scenes in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The fort may be discovered in Northumberland, England. The various outside pictures are filmed in Scotland, with the bridge that the Hogwarts Express chugs alongside being a very popular traveler site. Number 4. Visit to the Hogwarts Castle. The exceptional manner to peer at the locations and set props from the movies is to go to the Warner Bros. Studio tour in London, wherein you can discover the sets and find out in behind-the-scenes secrets. At the studio excursion, enthusiasts can see the extremely good corridor, the wood bridge, and even the Hogwarts entrance. Visitors additionally get a hazard to fly a brush and see the costumes used inside the films. As for the Alnwick Fortress, lovers of Harry Potter can visit the Citadel. There may be plenty to do at the fort, from talks and tours to visiting the museum. But the Potterheads might be maximally interested in broomstick schooling, which takes place at the fortress grounds within the exact spot in which Harry Potter's first flying lesson with Madame Hooch was filmed. Fanatics pass over Harry Potter, and seeing the behind-the-scenes footage and images does not help with the grief that Potterheads still feel about the paranormal world they grew up with having to come back to and give up in reality makes Potterheads leave out Harry Potter even greater. The Harry Potter movies supplied a magical breakout for many fans, and will constantly be an essential part of their childhoods, and seeing their favorite actors come collectively for a reunion surely was something unique, as they watched Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint reunite inside the Gryffindor Commonplace Room. And even though Harry Potter is an enchanted part of the Beyond, the places still present these days method fanatics get to revel in Hogwarts nonetheless and relive the magic, which means so much to them. As J.K. Rowling put perfectly all those years in the past in her speech during the most desirable of the final Harry Potter film, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Number 3. History of Alnwick Castle, Real Hogwarts Castle. Alnwick Fort has over 950 years of records to find out, and the origins of the castle date back to the Norman length. The castle is related to the Percy family, who was one of the noble families from northern England. The castle has been the home of the Percy family for 700 years. The Duke of Northumberland, who is also the godchild of Queen Elizabeth II. Alnwick Castle is the second biggest populated fortress inside the UK. Alnwick has served as an army outpost, a teaching university, a haven for evacuees, and a film set. Exploring into the extremely good history and the centuries of this dwelling, evolving fortress. Alnwick Fortress is most lately featured in Transformers: The Final Night, and as the stunning Brancaster Citadel in Downton Abbey's 2015 and 2016 Christmas specials, having already featured as Hogwarts in the first 2 Harry Potter films, in addition to performing in Elizabeth and Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, amongst others. The castle is no stranger to film crews. Number 3. Percy family of Alnwick Castle. Harry Hotspur, son of the first Earl of Northumberland, born at Alnwick Fort in 1364 or 1366. He was supremely effective in a fight on land and sea, although on occasion his hot-headedness ought to lead him into a problem. In the Borders won Harry a fearsome reputation, and the nickname Hotspur. Henry trod a cautious path through the numerous conflicts, uprisings, and usurpations of the late 15th century. Famously holding back on the struggle of Bosworth, thereby helping Henry VIII to the throne. Enforcing this king's policy on taxes, however, he was murdered by a mob near Thirsk. Thomas lived via a duration of wonderful religious turmoil and upheaval. Witnessing England's cut-up with the Church of Rome, he rebelled against Queen Elizabeth I in the growing of the Northern Earls, and he was executed at York, professing the Catholic religion to the end, for which he was later beatified. Number 1. Inside of Alnwick Castle. As well as unique events and performances, there are many thrilling things to do at Alnwick Fort day by day. Take a guided tour and learn about the history of Alnwick Castle, or its use as a filming area. Have a pass at archery, and check your abilities with a bow, or learn how to fly a broomstick in the spot in which Harry Potter first took flight. We have so many memories from our childhood. It will be a pleasure to visit the castle one day for sure. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!